Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of High Strung Gaming, and this is my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So, last time, we went through the murder tribunal and took out Saravak, learned a bit more about Orin and their family history, the family bush, as it were. And today we are going to go into the Bhaal Temple and confront Orin and hopefully save Lae'zel. So, that is the plan. We have long rested, and off camera I did a little inventory maintenance to, make sure the camp inventory was nice and cleaned up. And other than that, we're ready to go. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. And we will leave camp. I think we saved at the Bhaal Temple portal last time. Yep. Alright. And if I remember correctly, last time we went through and, yeah, we disabled the triggers for the traps on the bridge here. So, let's go ahead and start off by doing our daily stuff. Shield for me. Shield for Future Wife. Some long strider action. Make sure I've got my Shadow Blade, but I'm going to free cast that. Sweet, and we will recover my level 1 spell slots. Oh. Alright.
Making me sweat.
Karlach just has her speak with animals.
A long way to go still.
Astarion is going to have a snack.
What's next?
Shadowheart is going to... Where is it? That's Restoration herself. We will have her... Oh, wrong necklace. We'll have her recover that one. Back to this necklace. This staff here. So we can free cast Aid at the highest level. Hooray. Back to her normal weapon. Alrighty, and let's see. I know daily vitamins, but there was something else I was thinking I had to cast. And I'm not remembering, so okay.
What to do?
Let's do our Flintstones vitamins here. I am going to go with Battle Mage for myself. Karlach, as usual, is going to be much stronger.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart, well, she's got 10 of these, so we'll have her get some extra spell slots.
Careful, I'm behind.
And Astarion... Honestly, Astarion's just going to take some extra strength for now. I want to save some of these bloodlust potions. They are so good, but they are difficult to come by. Alright. Well.
On my way.
Oh, no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't follow Astarion, follow me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's what I forgot. Okay, so I have temporary hit points. Karlach could use that. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Astarion can also kill himself with that. There we go. Much better.
Let's move.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Now we're prepped. There we go. And before we go through the door, we will save it. Save over Orin's sister-daughter. because Orin is a sister daughter. This is
Stone
locked.
seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Yep. You don't have to pass the religion check. You can just press the amulet against the door. That is the whole point, really, of going to Saravak's murder tribunal, is getting that amulet. But it's a little different if you do play this on a Dark Urge playthrough. Dark Urge has some other options there, because for Dark Urge, this is actually home. All right.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Bhaal would these symbols honor?
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and open her up. I'm not Dark Urge this time, so this is just a bloody temple and not my
Will you
home.
return once you cross this threshold?
Yeah, I will. Alright. So these people in here are not immediately aggro to you.
All darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
So there's not a whole lot of dialogue options with these people in this area. However, when you start fighting in the main fight, these people will join in. But you can kill them first outside of that main fight without triggering the main fight itself. So, in other words, you can call their numbers.
Let's see what you're hiding.
May I recommend?
Sort of fun.
Now, all the people along the edges will want to fight you now, but the people in the middle will leave you alone pretty much, unless you go down there. Let's see, Starian cannot harm Sanctuary. That's some bullshit.
I smell blood.
Screw your Sanctuary.
Over there.
Tell me then. What is the fruit of mercy? To eat it up. A spectacle for Lord Bhaal.
This resets on short rest.
Is to be devoured.
Really don't need to use that right now, though.
Besides, it is the feast, not the greatest spectacle of them all.
Uh-oh. Picked up another one. Ah, he's on a movement. Fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What should I do?
Who's at the aggro? That guy. And he's in Sanctuary. Well, what you should do then is use an area spell. Hold.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
That way you've got... thought that left icy terrain, but maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Move over here a little bit. Okay.
Be split and spilt before his throne.
You missed me. I have shield. Wimp. Back here and fight like a normal person.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, I moved up here. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Alright. So we're out of turn-based mode. You can get a bunch of murderous cut daggers here. I think most of them carry those. If you're looking for stuff to sell. Of course, you can get a little bit more lore. With all the patrons hurling within the hour of Horus's shift, I suspect foul play and a tampered keg. Background was a little bit loud. Gods know I have to point the finger at someone before the fist come to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough. But there's something foully wrong about this one. Never says a word, but is always muttering something. So, yeah. I need to pick that up. See what this guy has, if anything. Some crawler mucus. Send that to a star. Okay. So that's those few. Let's come up here. Hit G.
What am I to
think
do?
she
What now?
and a starring can handle that one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Wait until she wanders this way a little bit closer to them.
Violent.
Yeah, I know. My violent ways have started a fight.
Can't afford to let up.
That's one way to do it.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Outmaneuver them.
Some of them will have the unstoppable buff, so your attacks really do a lot less damage. In that case, so Astarion has these offhanded attacks. If you can anticipate those murderous cut things, or unstoppable, that's the buff. If you can anticipate someone that has the unstoppable buff, use your offhand attacks to decrease the stack of those buffs first before you hit them with your big guns. So this guy's unstoppable is completely gone.
Time to push my luck
And
again.
now I can just sit here and smack the crap out of him. Major.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Major bones. Masha's wedding vows bottle.
Open up.
Does this person have wedding vows too? Oh, got gold. Stiv's wedding vows, yep. Poor Masha and Stiv. They didn't make it very far. I've never actually taken the time to go through and look at all these skeletons on the walls. I'm guessing there's not much to discover, but just in case. Okay.
Press ahead.
Extra gold, sure.
I believe
How y'all doing?
first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Up
Orin's
to.
first cut was quite clearly the throat.
Looking ahead.
But was she not toy with the victim? I begin with a death
delicious.
blow. A properly cut throat
Quick
does
step.
not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
There is work to do.
Like a prize piglet, trussed up for the slaughter. Yes?
Let's get going.
Look on this corpse as you would look on perfection. The curve of laceration.
Okay. Carla,
What's cooking?
I want you to start it off. Available only in combat, of course. So, in that case, we'll have Astarion start it off. Have him do his little ones because they're unstoppable too.
Sort of fight.
Do not react. Unstoppable 1. Rid of that. Now we can damage him. Pretty good. Good hit. She has Sanctuary. But we can get around that. Okay.
Where do we go from here?
She is maimed. But I still can't harm her because Sanctuary. So I can use area spells. Use that area. Oh, that does work. Interesting. That works. Who's this guy? All right.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Check the stack of scrolls. The Ecstasy of Murder. Read. Yep, just talking about how great murder is. Whether you agree or disagree, that's up to you.
What's hiding here?
Our enemy's fate. Okay.
As the city grows weaker, Bhaal's core grows stronger. More and more seek his sanctuary.
So,
The shadows fill with malcontents. The murder lord welcomes them.
leave the rest of the party here for a moment while I come on down here.
Can't risk being in open view.
You have these guys here. By the way, this little thing here is a great way to go. Obviously, all these stairs, they all lead to the central platform. There's Lae'zel, there's Orin. Of course, this starts the main fight.
These
If you
spread
want to
carnage like
avoid
a
that,
corpse. Priests
there's a way you can go through this broken piece of wall, through this little tunnel here, obviously, and this is Orin's bedroom, essentially. There's something interesting in here to do. Let's start this off with the one that has Sanctuary. What are you doing? Nothing at all. I'm not doing anything. Oh, you guys are mad at me? Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you mad at me? Well, if you're mad at me, we can talk about it here. Come on down. Unstoppable. You don't have unstoppable. You do have unstoppable, but we gotta work through it eventually anyway, so might as well hit you all with little stuff. Go. What you got for me? Oh, stunning gaze, huh? Miss me. Come on, come running over here. Oh. There goes your Sanctuary. What's the matter? Can't you hit me? Alright. You're dieted. Fly over to here. Should be able to see you. Night. Okay. Nothing really that great on these guys. There's a loose dagger laying on the ground. I talk to the bones. Yeah, you do. Huh. Let's see what Orin has keep locked up over here.
With a flick of the wrist.
Poisons. Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. Anything good in here?
Please.
Playing for chaos.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Who's this guy? Wait a minute. Look at the image. It almost resembles a mutilated Jar Jar Binks. Which, I mean, let's be honest. Who doesn't want to mutilate Jar Jar Binks? Okay. The interesting thing to do, come over here and talk to Orin's mom. Obviously, she's dead, so you will need to be able to speak with the dead. Let's talk to Mommy Dearest.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hi. I know who you are. I know who killed you. What happened to you? Why are you put on display like this?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What happened to you?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Why did you try to kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be
my offering. I was close. My hand around her throat. I failed.
Does Orin know that Saravak ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him. Loved him. So did I.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate. Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So Orin doesn't know that Saravak ordered her to kill Orin. Concerning Orin the Red. Okay then. Manifesto. Alrighty. So if you go walking up this way, of course, you walk into the arena and starts the fight and everything. Don't really want to do that yet, so since I can fly, I will fly back up here. Hi guys. Who is it that's
Whatever comes,
lighting everything
I'm
up?
ready.
Thinking that's you. Yeah, Android caster, but that's not what's lighting up everything.
Well.
Is it your stuff, Karlak? I feel like we went through this before. Yeah. Because the glowing is here, but that's off. There's no way it's a start,
Watch
is
your
it?
back.
Your weapons aren't glowing, are they, Astarion? I forgot you had that. Yeah, I don't see anything that's... So it's
My
gotta be
faith will
sharp.
guide me.
But I don't see anything here about glowing weapons. I didn't know. Maybe it's not
I have a lot on my
something
mind
we can
and,
toggle.
well, in it. Moving in.
Alright, so... And so. Since I can fly... I'm gonna enter from a different way. Ungroup myself.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
You guys just stand there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I am going to come on over here. Maybe.
No time to
Yes.
rush.
Thank
What
you.
path lies before me?
I don't think this really makes a difference. Alright, but here's the thing. Big old meathead over
Stripped
here.
the flesh from his bones and carved my resignation into his skull.
Nice. Big old meathead over here will keep
accepted.
buffing Orin occasionally throughout the fight. And these guys also help protect Orin throughout the fight. So obviously you can't do much about this guy over, you know, the statue, whatever, carving. But these things, these guys, you can take them out with area spells. Even though they have sanctuary, take them out with area spells or area attacks, things like that. Or even the arrows that split targets. You can shoot at one of those arrows at one of the people down here that's not protected, and it can potentially have a chance to hit these guys as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do to hit these guys, but you want to take them down as quickly as possible. So the plan is, since my attacks mainly are individual attacks, but I do have some ranged attacks, or some area attacks on me, and of course I have a ton of scrolls, I'm primarily going to be focusing on Orin. Karlach and Shadowheart will be focusing on these guys around the edges. Hopefully we can get them down in 1 to 2 rounds. Well, probably 2, maybe 3 rounds. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to start it off by having them stay up here. They can move down when they need to, and my character is going to fly down into here and say, hi. I want to fly down next to these guys.
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Like the salvation of your mother offered, she attacked you on Saravok's orders, your father's orders.
No.
Yeah, he did.
No! He didn't!
Yeah, he did.
He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me.
Touching her.
These petty smearings will not save you.
You're pathetic. No wonder he tricked you so easily.
Liar!
Bring it.
Your skin will be grandfather's shroud, coward! I will flay you where you stand!
I've heard that before. And we are faced with the Slayer form. Let's see, right now... Slayer form, she has Unstoppable 7. So that's basically 7 attacks before you can end up doing damage to her. And these guys... I forget exactly what they do, but they help... I think these guys fuel her Unstoppable. 2, 4, 6, yeah. So she probably has Unstoppable 1 without these guys, I'm guessing. Not entirely sure, don't quite remember. This guy's got Unstoppable 2, and this guy's gonna die right now. Lizelle wants to talk, but I can't really talk to her right now. Alright, go ahead and die. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna fire at you with this kind of arrow, see if I can hit some of these other guys. Luck of the Far Realms on that. There we go. Let's see, absorb intellect. Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. It lasts for 1 turn? That's weird. Alright, black hole. Ooh. Blue black hole working on these guys. It does work on those guys. Good to know. Did not realize that before. Alright. Now. Let's bring the rest of the party in. Wow. You can actually just walk down pretty far. Alrighty. Well.
What's
Karlak. Karlak, my love.
I've got it.
She might possibly be able to take both these guys out in this turn. That lowered her unstoppable. Well, no. That one arrow did, but yeah. Worth it to action search? Alright, that's 3 of those guys down.
No choice but to keep going.
The dance macabre.
Let's see.
Quickly.
Well, nah, just a normal bow attack. Where you at? There you are. With these arrows. Hit multiple targets. Sneak attack. Oh. Okay, she doesn't like a stirring.
Take our zeal! Take our blood!
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Let's see. Circle of Death. Okay, it is targeted. Not enough movement. Have her sanctuary Astarian protect the boy. That's what moves her back up to Unstoppable 7. These guys chanting might be powering that. That might be what it is. Can't remember. Anywho, this guy no more Unstoppable. Well. Move back. Basically, I'm using him as a vessel to be able to attack them with these arrows.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I love this story. Alright, she's on Unstoppable 5, so there's not really a whole lot he's going to be able to do except for occupy her mind. That was a critical hit with the offhand. That's funny. Let's make her bleed. She likes to bleed.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Alright.
Under their noses.
Future wife, get on over here. Murder this guy. Good job. Get on over here. Murder this guy. You didn't murder him. And no harm, sanctuary, of course. Move here. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Stop trying to kill my people. Alright, chart. Throw a heal out to all of us. Let's bump that level up a bit. Good looking out. Spirit Guardians. Necrotic. Stoppable 7, man. Dirt. Alright. Put myself over here. Actually, does this guy have unstoppable at all? No. He dies. Even with the unstoppable, that took a chunk off Orin.
This is good.
Let's cook with fire,
Future
baby.
wife. Come on over
Heading
here.
out.
Take this guy out. You. Alright, Orin. Let's chat.
Go for the throat.
And he needs to drink a potion. Actually, no, can't do that. Where are the good ones? See who she decides to go for. Go for him again. Well, we might have to revive Astarion. Give Astarion some sanctuary here. I was considering possibly using command to command Orin to grovel, but I decided to go for the hit, and she missed, of course. So don't worry, Astarion. You're all right, buddy. You'd be okay. Uh-oh. Your unstoppable's gone. On his... This is the thing with these noble stocks. He's going to take his turn to consume one of those. Full health. Wonderful. Die.
metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
That's right. Stand back and admire the job well done. Reflect on your technique. It could have been better. Examine the blood with dismay. This will take forever to come out.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Another stone.
Only one chosen remains. And that's still one too many.
Agreed.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Well, there's a few things we gotta do before we do that. Alright. So, first and foremost... Hey, Rizzo, wake up. I have to unlock the altar.
Don't get me
Lock
trouble
the
now.
altar. Try again. That's it.
My head is pounding.
I bet so. I didn't know Githyanki were so weak that they could be so easily
To
captured.
think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Okay. So, cool. Take a short rest.
A welcome rest.
Reaper, nope. Reaper, nope. Just said nope. Orange ore pile. Alright, a little bit of money. Altar key. Crimson Mischief, which is a short sword. Very nice. Astarion hasn't had an update in a while. I don't really use the sword he has on him properly, so let's send this to Astarion. Studded leather armor +2, not really worried about it. Mutilated carapace. Formless slaughter. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls while shapeshifting or disguised. Faceless masquerade. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Armor class +1. And studded leather, of course. I'm gonna send the studded leather to camp. I'll send this to camp as well. Ring of Murderous Opportunity. It doesn't do anything. It's just... So, pick up add to wares. Maybe. Interesting. So I can't add it to wares. I can there. That's weird. And Bloodthirst. This dagger, light finesse. Improve critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Send that to Astarion as well. Simply because Astarion is wielding a short sword and dual wielding a dagger. And those are exactly those things. Those are exactly those weapons. So, yeah. Yep. In fact, so we don't forget, let's check out Astarion and make sure he equips those. Crimson Mischief is this, and this. There we go. Valor Louve, which is Valor Louve is a great sword. It really is. I have not been using its ability the way that I should have been using it this whole time, but yeah. So because of that, might as well have him equip this instead. Send this to camp. And we'll equip this dagger instead of Cold Snap Dagger. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, much better combination there. Send to camp. So, Astarion is now going to be the new Orin with these weapons. This dagger, that can go to camp. Don't need that anymore. What's this? Displacement. Where is this? Is while hiding, the number you need to roll a critical while attacking is reduced by 1, which that dagger or yeah, the dagger does that as well. So I can have him wear this cloak, and if he hides for like a sneak attack, then the number he'll need to roll a critical will be 18 or above, as opposed to just 20, which is pretty nice. I wonder if any of his other gear happens to do that as well. There are builds out there. So there are builds out there that center around that concept of being able to lower your critical roll, what you need to roll a critical. Several builds out there focus around that, and I just haven't done that with this character. But since he does have some equipment that can do that, nice. I'd rather have the displace than that, so send that to camp just to lighten his load a little bit. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Finish looting down here, or at least looking at these guys. It's not going to probably be much that I want. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played, so I forgot the importance of these guys that were around the edges. So to recap, though, these guys around the edges that had the sanctuary, they're sitting there chanting, they're not attacking. All they're there to do is to fuel this seal of Bhaal, which that, in the turn progression, would give Orin
Breathe deep and move.
The ability to offset some of your attacks. Makes it harder to kill her, essentially. So if you take those guys out, no one's chanting to power this up. I don't know if y'all noticed, but during the fight, after all those guys were down, this didn't have a turn in the progression, the round progression. So that is the importance of those guys. Like I said, I couldn't remember. It's been a while. I couldn't remember the importance of those guys. I just knew that they were important to take out. And even if it's something where you haven't played an area before or map before or whatever, that's still...
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Yeah. I was talking. So yeah, if you're faced with a situation where you're like, oh, these guys are off to the side and they're not attacking me, I can ignore them. You probably don't want to ignore them in those situations.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I know, Astarion, I know. So anyway, that being done, and it didn't take all that long, this will be a shorter video today. However, what we are going to do, we'll import here, and we're going to set up for the next video in the next section. I can remove this marker. I've already done that. Can't delete that marker. I can't delete it? Okay. Cancel. Alright. So where are we going? Okay. Although I am curious about something. Here in this park,
I really liked what the author did with Bedford.
there are people that will come to attack you while you're in this park here that are Bhaalists. Since I've taken out Bhaal's Chosen, I wonder if they'll still attack.
Huh. There's something going on here.
Usually if you come down here, they ambush you.
Careful. I smell an ambush.
Fish hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Yeah, there's one there.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter.
Yeah, Orin's already
I claim
dead.
you, little lamb, for Bhaal.
I mean, yeah, Bhaal still exists, but Orin's dead. Huh. Lots of them. Let's see.
Let's spill some blood.
I love the way he says that. So let's go ahead and have him. Oh, it says path interrupted, so come on over here. Now, hit her with this. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh. Go ahead and have him fight her. Freeze up one of her unstoppables and get rid of that unstoppable. Sure, sneak attack. Why not?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Yeah, you guys sure you're ready for this? Play song. Kinda harm Sanctuary.
Try me.
Fly up here.
Put him up. Soldier.
Karlak can still rage one more time. Screw your Sanctuary. Get out of here with that mess.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Just for funsies. Overkill much? Yes. What do you guys got? Is that really necessary? Alright. Why did these guys... Oh, these guys entered the initiative. Yeah, you're not... Yeah, you're not going to get a chance. Let's see. Let's do normal attack and it should trigger sneak attack. No? Okay.
I can't even catch my breath.
Shadowheart, come over here.
Have to keep going.
Smack this guy. Sure.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, this guy pissed me off. And it's just the one. I tell you what, Blade Singer with the ability to fly around with the extra movement is just ridiculous.
Quick! Must be quick! This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Sure. Come on. All right.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship.
If it says
The
we're talking to
architecture
Orin,
of her
I'll laugh.
consciousness buckles and collapses.
Nope, the Elder Brain.
Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear. We learn. We grow. Necromancer dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elderbrain was working her like a damn string puppet. What else is... What happened?
Okay. Yeah, these guys don't have much on them.
With haste.
Do a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Does that give Karlak a rage? No. She does not have a rage reset. Okay.
Believe this.
So yeah, since even though we killed Orin, those guys were still popping up, which is interesting.
Obviously, dust was good because we have no time. This leaky wineskin.
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am.
That was a bad idea.
Back to the Blushing Mermaid here. But we're not going to be stopping at the Blushing Mermaid. Go right past it.
You're a little slow. You get the point eventually, citizen.
All right. One last thing I think we're going to do before we end this recording is let's make sure our buddy is okay. So bear with me while we run down here a moment. Oh, nice little gathering of people here. Let's see. If I fly, should be closer. Because it shouldn't kick off until I land. Yep.
If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo. You have
Oh, Volo. Always getting into trouble.
and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Mm-hmm.
Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Wreck the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
Damn, Shadowheart. What crime is he guilty of? If he's guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice. This is mob madness. Well, go on then. Do whatever it is you're planning to do with him. Any of these options that you select are going to end up in a fight. It doesn't really matter. But I always like selecting, what crime is this man guilty of? Where's his evidence?
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice.
Yeah, trivial things.
And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation.
Uh-huh.
Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the time for judgment!
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You're gonna regret it.
No! Please! No!
Told you you're gonna regret it. So, if I had just come walking up here, my character would have been around here. By flying to the front, it didn't trigger the cutscene until my character landed, so that puts me this much further ahead, and that much closer to Volo, and I can get to him easier to save him from blowing up.
Well,
Let's
so much for
go
peace.
ahead and do that. Since I'm not going to be taking many actions this turn, we can go ahead and take dash action for more movement. Since I can fly, I will fly up next to him. Yeah, provokes opportunity attack, whatever. Shield. Okay. I want to fly like an eagle. Oh, I forgot I need the help action. Oops. But one thing I can do. It doesn't take anything to steal the rune powder barrels. Send those to camp. Send those to camp. If you steal the rune powder barrels, there's nothing to blow him up. Send those to camp. Send those to camp. Okay. I could... Is this speed? Yes. 3 turns. Drink that gives me an extra action, and I can use that to help Volo. There we go. Volo shall be safe. And I can fly back here. Yes, it puts me in the middle of it. That's fine. I've already used shield once. So I think my shield is... Where's shield? This doesn't give me an... Oh, there it is. 1 turn remaining. So let's see. So yeah, this whole turn, while I'm in the middle of all that, shield should be up. So currently...
Nothing important is ever easy.
My AC is 33. So I think they're going to have a hard time connecting with me.
I'm ready.
Alright, Astarion. Cunning action high. Come on out. Backstab the hell out of this goon. And he is a literal goon. Go ahead and take a bitey bite. I know you're hungry. Karlach does not have another rage left, which is fine. 18. Good critical. Nice.
Watch this.
Stab him in the butt. Ooh, critical. Why aren't you guys shooting at me? You don't like my 33 AC? Yeah, come at me, bro. You landed a critical on me. What? That's crazy. And your critical still didn't do shit. Let's see. Let's do...
On the move.
Another critical. What? Crazy. Let's see. Song and Defense. We don't have any level 3 spell slots. Oh, she doesn't. Let's do Song and Defense 4. He'll knock 20 damage off his attack. Opportunity attack. Hell yeah. Run, Volo, run. Okay. I think that's wise.
Moving. I won't give in.
That's your...
With haste.
Oh, I forgot I had a gun. Where's the last one? Hiding over there.
Let's go. No surrender.
Move back to let my other team members get to them. Really? Run up there and try and make my job more difficult.
Got to press on.
Alrighty. Let's see. Not close enough. Circle of Death. Huh. Watch out for the steel watch there. Until it's out of range. There we go. Where's the guy that had the... I think it's this guy. Why am I...
Attention!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, I was lethargic. Okay. So, there's that.
can't slow down.
Come on down here for a few things. First, let's talk to Volo.
Gods! I really thought... I suppose thanks are in order.
Yep.
Again?
Yep.
What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You just want free cheese, I know. But I'll see you at Camp Volo. Alright, and we have the sigil here. Make it easier to come back to this location. Astarion was inspired by that. That's pretty funny. Alright. 2 Steel Watchers. Well... Okay. I guess we turn into criminals for a minute.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning Steel Watcher.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Mm-hmm. Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
It thinks you're one of them. Let's see. We'll leave.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
Yeah.
Trespassing in restricted areas is not...
Yay, Steel Watcher time. Curious. Psychic immunity. Okay. So, in this case... Oof. Okay, so I need to swap my weapon out for my guy. Do that real quick. All right. That's his action, unfortunately, but can throw up shield. Alright. Alright.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, Karlak. Come on down.
Tactical.
Just gotta get him low enough to start exploding. Ah, crap. He moved. That's not good. I was hoping he'd stay next to the other one so his explosion would take out the other one. But what are you going to do? Almost got him gone. Let's see, Astarion.
Sounds like fun.
Alright, Astarion. There he goes. That's his explosion. He's gonna be gone. And we just have the other one.
That was a dull moment. What do I have to lose?
Cut.
Another step forward.
Let's see what he does. Alright, Carly, take him out. I should have moved Karlak back, but oh well. Such is life. Yeah, Karlak's gonna suffer that blast, unfortunately. But she'll live. Alright, Pursuit Protocol. That lasts for 20 turns.
Very well.
But we did want to make it onto the ship. Because in one of these... No.
That's Orin dealt with.
Everybody failed their investigation.
There's to be a soft bedroll in my near future.
So, if you like your lithid powers, this is a great source of more of those. Read the cargo shipment, just in case. Catholic form. It's funny. And also, these guys have Infernal Iron. Take that. And enriched Infernal Iron. Nice. Alright, let's head to camp. Hopefully Volo doesn't want to talk to us just yet, because I will save that for next episode. If we can get away without talking to him. Do a long rest. Tonight's meal is just going to be quick camp supplies, I think. I still have people that want to talk to me. Of course. Okay. Yes, Lae'zel, welcome back.
It is not. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sincerely. Well, good then. Let's carry on.
She's so uncomfortable with that. All right. Volo wants to talk.
It is splendid to see you. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience.
Yep.
Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
I don't really care, Volo. I assumed you criticized Archduke Gortash.
Pish-posh! That strutting tyrant has a long reach and a steel fist, but he's a puppy dog compared to the Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Bhaal has said Orin is his chosen.
Yep.
And like Saravok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast.
I don't need
I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Bhaal's chosen.
I already defeated the Slayer, buddy.
You triumphed over Bhaal's chosen?
Yep.
Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail. You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. But I suppose you'll have to deal with the Illithids first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion.
Yep, will do, buddy. Oh yeah. Long rest. Regular camp supplies. Nothing fancy tonight, sorry. Someone really should write a cookbook for Baldur's Gate camps. Camp supplies and sleeping. Meals. Alright, no dreams in the night, so that's good. And that is going to be it for the day. Thanks for coming along and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And sorry it was a little bit clumsy on the fighting the Slayer. I had forgotten a few things with that, but we made it through. Next time we'll be taking moves toward eliminating Gortash. So the next thing up that I plan on taking out is the Iron Throne, and there are several quest lines that I'll tie into that. If you don't want to miss that and you want to be notified when it comes out, make sure you hit that little bell to be notified, and like and subscribe on the video. It does help me out a lot. And until next time, I hope you have an awesome day.